you in a smoky room, babe. You were a Burberry tank, some dark black pants. Cause you were so fine that I got paralyzed when I looked you in the eyes. How do we end up here tonight? We just shots of tequila, you started moving Selena, we moving side to side, Ariana style, girl. Till you turned around and looked at me with those dark, dark eyes, and I couldn't resist, girl. So I kissed you instantly on the spotlight, around the dance floor we stood. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story's written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night under the stars above the sky. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story's written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night under the stars above the sky. I'm a Selena, we moving side to side, Ariana style, girl. Till you turned around and looked at me with those dark, dark eyes, and I couldn't resist, girl. So I kissed you instantly on the spotlight, around the dance floor we stood. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story's written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night under the stars above the sky. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story's written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night under the stars above the sky. I'm a I saw you in a smoky room, babe. You were a Burberry tank, some dark black pants. Cause you were so fine that I got paralyzed when I looked you in the eyes. How do we end up here tonight? We just shots of tequila, you started moving Selena, we moving side to side, Ariana style, girl. Till you turned around and looked at me with those dark, dark eyes, and I...
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are all doing absolutely amazing. We are doing some medic stuff today. Can you get off my stream? That'd be good.
I thought it'd be hilarious when you hear it echo.
I should probably do this so you guys can hear it. Yeah. There's some music for you guys. Oh, what the heck did I just type? need to go get something kind of ridiculous.
You spelt lives wrong. It's a fun bit of an arsehole.
That's just what makes my my channel different from everyone else. I don't know how to spell.
They're just stealing my squad.
Yeah, I need to go get something. I'll be back.
Okay.
And go pick something up.
That's not suspicious.
What? I think I wouldn't do anything illegal.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
That's cool.
I don't like how you haven't changed the headlights in this.
For what? The old one?
Yeah.
No police, no fire department running Xeon headlights on their rapid response vehicles. This is not a thing. Maybe if like, I don't know, they just look shabby. All it reminds me of is a Vauxhall Corsa in the McDonald's parking. It's like parking lights.
Does it have to be in near McDonald's parking?
It's got to be. McDonald's car park. That's where Corsas live.
I can't say I've ever seen one in a McDonald's car park.
Oh, quite nice.
Well, here's the thing. I've not gone to a McDonald's in the UK which has had a car park.
That has had a car park?
Yeah. I've not gone to one with a car park.
What? Where do you live?
I live on an island. And the McDonald's over here is like right in the middle of our town, which
Like
there's
in the high
no
street?
car park. Yeah.
Yeah, right. We've got a few like that. Most of them are just in like retail parks.
You know, all the ones I've gone to in England have been like on the high street.
08, coming 10-8, 1037, active prisoner transport.
Oh, that's good.
Oh god.
Am I the only one that gets really, I want to say annoyed, it makes me sound really harsh, but by saying 10-8, 1037.
No, you're not.
10-37, 10-8.
Yeah.
Because you're saying 1037 is on duty, and then 10-8 is available for whatever it is, 10-37.
I just don't pay attention to it anymore.
It's like saying, I'm available, oh, and by the way, I'm on duty.
I should have. Yeah, looking at.
You better not be driving my vehicle recklessly.
I'm not, man. Boy.
Get that shit seized, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not joking, no way you're laughing. I will tase you.
I feel like you need some of this. I killed a bird.
That's gonna leave a mess.
It wasn't a big bird, it was a bird.
I
Fine.
actually destroyed a bird in front of my car recently, in real life. And it
Is the bird
completely
okay?
destroyed the grill. No, the bird bounced off at about 100 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour?
No,
What?
I was exaggerating. I was going like 60. But he went flying off. He bounced off my grill. But he actually went through the grill and then bounced like out somehow. I don't know. Like there was a hole in my grill for like 2 months.
That's great.
180 quid that bird cost.
It's an expensive bird. Although I'll tell you what, the amount of money I have to spend on my bike, which I got a month ago, Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I've dropped it a few too many times. And like the last time I dropped it was a few days ago. And I dropped it on a massive rock. So I was kind of going over a massive rock garden. And just there's a massive hole in the case of the engine. So
Oh, that's
yeah. That sucks. But it's a month old and I already need to do a whole rebuild of the engine.
maybe you should be more careful of your possessions. Young man.
You don't drop it, you don't learn.
Oh, I thought that was going to be something like the blind thing. It was just, don't drop it. Don't learn.
Even if I'm not good at rhyming, like, come on.
Well, I don't know, I thought you had to come out with an absolute banger and it was just really underwhelming.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Have you put Xeon headlights on my vehicle?
Oh, I
They were
haven't.
white to me.
They're off.
No, they weren't when you came around the corner.
Oh, well, I haven't put anything on them. I mean... need to actually, Hey, man.
What the hell you want?
God damn it. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Can I get some?
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. I'm hitting every single one button.
What are you doing?
What?
Happy birthday.
Alright then.
I have to give someone a birthday card.
Birthday card, is that what you were picking up?
And, so you look like you need some of this.
Some what? Like, you'll need some toilet paper in there when I throw shit in your face.
Why would you do that?
As if it's actually an inventory item. What is the use of it? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, the in-game use, I'm well aware.
I don't think there is one. What if there was?
Just start packing wounds with toilet paper. Just absolutely fucking them up.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Easter.
Oh, thank you. How's it going?
Pretty good.
It was going alright because, you know, you spoke to me earlier when I was here by myself, but now I've got this with me.
Yeah, well, this is my BFF.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's my BFF. We just did what they call a
We
Sig
go way
94.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, we go way back.
Like, way back. Almost a whole 2 months.
Hey, it's been longer.
Nice.
It's almost been it's been a year.
Yeah, it's been I don't even know. I lost count a while
I
ago.
know.
I was trying to count the days and
Yeah,
then
we-
I lost count.
Yeah, we became cops together, and before that, when I was a medic, he had like brothers and sisters and uncles and stuff that would always get into car crashes, and I'd always have to come rescue him.
Yeah. He, got a
Yeah.
pretty accident-prone family.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I dislocated my shoulder getting out of bed one day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Still trying to work out how.
And what I figured out, if I don't work out, if I don't do any physical activity, I never get hurt. I feel like the only people who ever get hurt are the ones who like work out for a living or that kind of thing.
Oh, that's what I should do. Should stop working out.
Yep, it worked for me. I just play video games. I finish shift and I go home and I play Grand Theft Auto. Then I get back on duty.
There you go. Health tip of the week: don't do exercise.
Got it.
Yep.
What about eating all that green stuff as well?
Oh, I'm not a kale fan. I usually go for steak. I do steak and potato. That's my go-to diet.
Yep. Can't go with that.
How have you been? I haven't really been on much the last couple of weeks. I've been off duty, kind of dealing with some personal stuff. You know, I kind of miss our 1025s.
I do as well.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
I kind of miss you.
Maybe we can attend. You're just saying that, aren't you?
No, not just saying that. I wouldn't lie about that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
No.
10-7,
No.
Pinky swear?
Yeah, he
Pinky
definitely
swear.
is. You should have declined that hug.
Have a good night, 320.
Yeah.
You offered it to me, man.
Oh, should I?
Sir.
Yeah, I did offer to you. I mean, I may not offer you another one until you make up for it.
That's fair.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I can
No
never
problem,
turn down a
buddy.
hunt from you. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you're the best.
You stay safe, okay? I don't want to have to
Are you too young?
come save you.
Yeah, don't. I don't want you to save me either, because I'm not sure about your medical knowledge and all.
Wow,
Oh,
he just absolutely destroyed you. Fucking
I
brutal.
love you, buddy. I love you.
How could they? How could they do that to me? How could they?
All right, take care, mate.
Did he leave a note?
See ya. Yeah, he did.
I don't know if that's true. What again? What the heck did the rain go in this place?
I know, man.
I wanna be seen.
Hard visibility. To be fair, with that hair, you don't really need a high-vis jacket.
Yeah, I'm definitely up to more trouble, Jacob. You know, just let all the cars know I'm here. I'm up to so much trouble.
I just pushed your ambulance out of the way by leaning.
You mind? I don't think I put the parking brake. Or the handbrake. Or whatever the fuck it's called over here.
It's handbrake, isn't it? Oh no,
I
it's like
don't know.
e-brake, isn't it?
I don't know.
Right? Yeah, e-brakes are I don't know what the E stands for.
Electronic? Surely it's not e-brake.
It is e-brake. You always hear them saying e-brake.
I mean, is it
Obviously, I'm
an
purely
e-brake?
basing this on TV shows. That's all I've got
You
to
don't
go on.
even know what it's called. Oh, emergency brake? Is that what the E stands for?
Well, but it's not an emergency. It's just what you use when you park.
Yeah, so what? How does that make any sense?
I don't know.
On paramedic, Zach, how does that make any sense?
That was a sweet Silverado.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's her.
Yep. Exactly, America's dumb. Okay, what's it called in the UK?
What do you mean, what's it called in the UK? You know what it's called?
What is it?
Handbrake. You just said it.
I don't fucking...
Yeah,
How do I
handbrake.
have a
Because you use
driver's
your hand for it.
license for a car? I have no idea.
See, we're nice and simple. A handbrake is a brake you use with your hand. And the other brake is using your foot.
I have no idea how I have a license to drive a car.
It's quite scary, actually. Quite
I mean,
scary.
apart from the fact that I know how to drive a car.
Without stalling it every time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember to check your headlight fluid from time to time? Oh, I should probably do that.
What is this? Oh, is that a transport van?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That cop really just destroyed that AI.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not just the only one seeing that charge that absolutely wipe out that city.
Ow, I'm good. Oh, this person isn't good. Yeah, that's sleeping. It's my day off.
It's not your day off. What you gotta do is... Aha!
Ah,
you go.
see, it's my day off.
Sorted. Wish I could do that in real life.
Sure, that would take care of like 90% of calls you get.
Oh, yeah. Are you calling because you injured your elbow? Aha! Goodbye. You still have legs. You walk.
Only you could actually say that.
I've said that before. On the phone.
You're not allowed to say that over here.
You're not allowed to say it over here either. Still doesn't stop you saying it. So, and they're being just straight up ridiculous. Happens quite a lot. So like, if we say we're not sending an ambulance because they're calling for bullshit, and they're like, "Oh, what do I do then?" And you're like, "Use your feet and walk." Happy days.
Have my liquor bottle and... Nah, man, I'm not old enough to drink. That's Matt's.
What are you talking about?
The liquor bottle on the wall.
On the wall? Where?
Behind me.
Oh yeah, that straight is that line, because actually on my desk I have a bottle right here. I'll prove it's here. Thank you. It was a new bottle when I started drinking it this evening. I've drunk quite a lot.
Drank quite a lot of it.
Yeah. I would not pass a breathalyzer. Have you watched Hunters on Amazon Prime?
No.
It's like the Nazi Hunter thing.
No.
No, I keep seeing the, like, you know, before you watch something on Prime, I don't even know, do you have Prime?
I do have one.
Yeah, so when you like before you watch something, it'll come out with like an advert for their own TV shows. Keep coming up when I'm watching The Office, and it looks pretty good.
Sad now.
Any particular reason?
I don't have any Red Bull left.
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Which type of Red Bull?
There's any.
Blueberry's the best. You had that?
Yeah. I like all of them.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't like all of them. I don't like the. I like the tropical. I like the blueberry. What's the other one? Oh no, there's another flavour one like that actually like.
I mean, I have a Monster, but it just doesn't. It doesn't cut it.
Monster is 55 times better than Red Bull.
I don't like Monster that much.
Your opinion is wrong.
Mhm. What's better for you, Monster or Red Bull?
Neither. This fucking whiskey I'm drinking is probably better for me than that. It's just full of chemicals. Not that I don't drink them. Like, I'm not trying to take them all high ground. Do you have fire sirens installed?
Yeah.
So like you've got different sirens for your engine and stuff?
Yeah. I just wish the ambulance didn't use the Alioso.
Well, it does, but it's all, you know when you press start, I don't know.
Yeah, it has that
The
one,
alternative
but
one.
I'm sure the other ones were open as well.
Yeah. To be fair, most ambulances do use car siren kits anyway.
You know, that guy's starting to creep me out.
Let's report him. Let's call 911.
This he slows down every time.
Just checking you out.
You know. He's gonna kidnap me. hasn't been busy in any shape or form. I think the only injury we've had so far was when I got hurt.
But yeah, it's just starting off. When I got on, there was only like 3 people.
Yeah.
The last few nights has been the same. It starts off slow and then it all keeps moving. You get like 3 hours solid back to back.
I felt kind of bad that one day when I was like, I asked if you were ready, and then I still made you wait an hour.
Oh yeah.
But I was waiting on other people to get ready. I was like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Killed them.
He killed himself. Look at what side of the road he's on.
You killed him. Ow!
Oh, fuck.
Not run me over next time.
Right, get out of the car.
Got his door.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
Poor tow truck.
I mean, that's not our job.
Yeah. Call police, spread NBA in the driveway. Oh look, the tow arrived.
Oh, look at that.
How efficient. As if by magic.
I guess Colin will see him and pick him up at some point.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Run his ass over. Everybody want ice cream?
Ice cream? Wow, you have some weird, like, wants when it's late.
I don't know.
Like, what time is it?
10 to 2 in the morning.
It's a weird time for life.
It's not even like it's warm over here either.
It's a little bit warmer though. Okay, let me check it. Like, not warm. Warm for us, but not warm for like the rest of the world.
But yeah. It's 15 degrees over here, so it's like average.
That's a warm evening for us.
Yeah, I'm close to France, so.
Yeah, for me that's
Like warm for us is like 24.
right, we had some really hot weather. We had like a week of like 30 plus degrees.
Oh yeah, we had a week where it was like high 30s the whole week.
Yeah. I was actually too hot. But when I was at work, I actually wanted to be at work because it's the only place where I've got aircon.
I am pretty sure I spent that whole week in the motorhome that I have. Because it has aircon.
Yeah.
It's like that whole week. I think I even slept in there. It was so hot. Because I don't have a fan or anything in my room.
Oh no, I do have a fan in my room, otherwise I wouldn't be able to sleep. And they won't let me sleep at work for some reason.
Wonder why.
Yeah. You'd be able to hear my snoring, not to hear.
I'm pretty sure my mom and I just spent that whole week camping in the motorhome outside our house. with the aircon on. And like, all the neighbours, like all of our neighbours would come around like, hey, can we just come in for a bit?
That's
Because
hilarious.
no one has aircon.
Yeah.
Six, goodbye, Max.
Picnic time.
Wish I could climb those trees. He's behind us. Why not?
Ah, behind us, yeah.
Wouldn't you want to climb a tree?
They're part of the mod, aren't they? Alright,
I don't even know.
Oh, look at that. Just chilling out. Watching the sunset. Or is it rising? What time is it?
Setting.
Yeah, 1940. Over here. Damn nature, you're pretty.
Looks so good with NVE.
I don't have MBE installed, it's like frames. So I don't know.
I'm getting so many frames right now.
How many? So many?
Currently 80.
Fair enough. Yeah, I run high res though, and high resolution with MBE is just resource destroyer.
I find it's not bad for me.
Below my resolution to like 1080p I can do it. That can go in the screenshots chat. Just one. I haven't done Civ in ages. I might do Civ tomorrow. You gonna be on tomorrow?
What day is it tomorrow?
Saturday.
Yeah.
week. I might do a bit more of I can't remember his name. My old man. What's his name? Fuck. I created him, I still can't remember his name.
I really don't know why I asked what day it was tomorrow, but I won't ever said yeah.
Oh no, Tuesday, sorry I can't. Trying to act like you've got a life. It's like me when my mates are like trying to go out on a certain day, I'm like, oh, better check. Knowing full well I have zero plan. Other than sitting in my box of shorts playing GTA.
I mean, my friends know I have no plans and know I don't do anything other than go out on my bike. And they're like, hey, you want to meet up at this time? I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm busy.
And they're like, bullshits.
They're literally like, stop bullshitting. And then I'll just like set up a training and they'll see like, yeah, I'm busy, sorry.
Yeah.
And they asked me if I want to go, like, if I want to play on the PlayStation, like GTA Online or something. Like, I'm busy, so.
Yeah. Not for 4 years. That's it, Arthur. Arthur Blackburn. My friendly dementia character. Who also likes to drive and then forget where he's driving to.
How old is he?
View record.
Serious 170, yeah, back to the
77.
I think I have one which is like 104 years old or something.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it too crazy. Because otherwise it's not very believable that you'd be driving.
It's like, I think he's 104 years old and then he has, his license is expired. And it's been expired for like 60 years.
I think they suspended my license. Not like the 50 times. Oh yeah, your license status suspended.
Yeah, well, they haven't my guys yet.
I'll set it back to expired. That's what it was before. I'm just going to put loads of... Oh, can't do that. Reapply for license.
I either still have that guy or I killed him. I don't remember.
Right, well, it's getting a bit cold now.
Just wait till division tonight.
Oh, if my vehicle despawned, we are fucked.
No, it hasn't. Especially with the mountain lions out here.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I've only got a taser and some flares.
I only have a flare gun.
That's right, you can just fire that into the air.
I mean, I have a knife as well, but last time I tried to stab a cougar, I didn't end up.
That's fine, you try and stab a cougar and I'll run away. That way, I don't have to outrun the cougar, I just have to outrun you.
But once it's done with me, I'll go after you.
Nah, but I'll be in the car though.
Wow.
And I can just call some coppers to come and save us.
We meet a cougar, I'll try to be your savior. It just means you'll probably have to save my life again.
Seems like a bit of hassle.
Or he'll just do what he's famous for and try to walk it off. Ending up passing out later. Did you turn the lights off, man?
I didn't, I turned the one to hide.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, that's the only downside, is they haven't quite fixed that yet.
Oh, Jesus.
What
Didn't realise there was a little jump at the end there.
Oh my god, they came out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere.
They've damaged the Tahoe.
Oh, there's a dent.
Oh. Can Uber drivers?
Any county unit in the city of 1032 Algonquin. Any county in 1032 Algonquin.
Oh, damn. Looks fine to me.
Oh no, there's a massive ass dent. Guessing no one's going to that cool.
Oh yeah, no one replied to it. There must be. Is there a recommended patrol area there?
Zone.
No zone? There must be BC people.
Well, we've seen loads.
Oh yeah, in charge of the white person.
Go number one.
Yeah. Went in the car wash. Don't laugh at me. Oops. Oh, should we get some neons on this bad boy?
You do.
Got my car fixed. So there's a dent inside.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You what?
I forgot about that. I swear I have like the shortest attention span ever.
Yeah. I feel like the first hour is just all this setting up and stuff. And then I'll be exactly like yesterday, where like after an hour or two, like all do everything at the same time. We had like 2 pursuits yesterday, with like 3 traffic stops all on going at the same time.
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
No. That's good then, really.
That was a stop sign.
What the fuck? You seen this bike as well?
Oh.
You not seen this bike in the middle of the road?
Oh.
Oh, good up.
I must be on drugs or something.
I'm just gonna ride this invisible bike.
Other.
And delete it.
Nice helmet.
With the helmet's from the bike.
Did you pull out that out of?
Taking his hat off now.
You have your hat on.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you have it on now.
No, now I do. He took it off to get the helmet on. Fucking game.
What did I do yesterday?
Fucking hell, that's close.
I feel like I got in a car crash, but I don't remember.
Ah, that'll be the concussion.
Maybe I've hit my head one too many times in real life.
Huh?
Maybe I've hit my head one too many times in real life.
Yeah, maybe when you fell off your bike, you hit your head as well.
I haven't. Surprised.
Did it just crack your engine?
I did just have to buy a new helmet, so.
See the flames in that truck?
Yeah.
This guy thinks
What is
he
that
texts
tow
us or
truck
what?
doing?
What?
What is that tow truck doing?
Where?
Panorama.
Oh yeah, weaving all over this.
Yeah.
All over the world.
The heck?
Should we call that in?
I guess. This is like 4 people.
Let's see if he comes back. He'll be well gone there.
I don't see him.
Oh, that's a good shout. That's cool. Oh, look, he's just... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. How did you get up there?
I have to go to the end.
Fuck.
Let's go to the end.
The end? Which end?
The end of it. Like the end. Stand on the end. Oh, over here.
Bruh.
The end.
You hear me hitting my keyboard? I ain't doing shit. Oh, there you go. That's the truck again.
County Sierra 1, show us disbanded.
That was short-lived.
Hey, yep.
I know it was sick.
I don't even know who it was here or move.
Yeah, no, I don't know either. Oh, just one. I don't know.
Getting ice cream. I'll be back in a minute.
Getting in the ice cream. God damn. Bring neons back. Oh look, tow truck's back.
Yep.
Trooper's seen him.
How's he doing?
Trooper, you seen this shit? Must have seen him, there's no way the trooper hasn't seen him.
Surely. Yeah.
The lights were on.
I was gonna say, if they didn't see that, they are
If they did see that,
blind.
they were completely Netflix it.
Is it running?
Hotel 1, any county unit?
Oh, God. Guarantee this is a drug overdose from that night stuff. Night block. Whatever. Is it night block?
Night lock or something?
Oh, night lock, isn't it? Yeah.
Go for 269. 269, if you want to come to, we're going to be eastbound Panorama past the Yellow Jack, out with the tow truck. We're going to call it a 31. Step off to the corner.
He's running.
133 is going to be secondary. Going to be approaching 13 off 68 at this time. You just signal forward the vehicle. Continuing up 68 towards 13.
Well, we're gonna get a call soon.
Yeah, when he kills himself.
On the overpass at this time. Taking a left. Now, northbound
We're
Sonora.
needed at the prison.
Or, sorry, northbound 13.
You what?
We're needed at the prison.
269, third unit.
Why?
I don't know. I just got a message saying we're needed at the prison.
Oh, it could be possibly we needed at prison.
I don't know. I'm just gonna head to the prison.
Alright.
Alright, final stop 958.
I don't know why. I was just poked like, we need you. We need you.
Oh, dickhead.
I thought you just murdered that biker.
Guessing this is where we're needed.
I guess?
He's running.
In a bush. The fuck?
Oh my god.
Colleagues
Oh,
there ate some
yep.
of our chili,
Yep, there
and
it is, there it is.
not going
Oh.
well.
Man. Oh, I got a little on my cheek. Yep, there's a little on my cheek.
Hmm.
Right. Let me pull over.
What?
Hey there, I don't
Yep,
really
nothing to
know
see
what
here.
that greeting card was, but I
birthday
appreciate it, I
card.
suppose.
No problem.
Nothing
The
to see
birthday
here.
So-
card.
Just to be clear, he's shitting himself.
Yes, sir, he is. About 4 times now. I don't think
It's
he
like
can
putting
actually
a
sit
tap
in his
in-
car.
You should give him the toilet paper.
It's like
Five
putting a
times.
tap in a keg and leaving it open, he said.
Okay.
Give him the toilet
So
paper.
it just so happens I have the exact thing you need right now.
Hey, just give me anything
Oh,
dairy.
cool.
Dairy clogs me up good.
Hey, Crystal, you could always
Which
give him
is
one
it?
of your
Which one is
tampons.
it?
That was,
drag it to
absorbed all
give.
that shit, wasn't it?
This
You
shitty
boys
toilet
don't
paper.
even know how
Yeah, but
to
who am I
use
giving
them,
it
one of
to?
them damn things.
Dave, Maddie.
Yeah. So, paramedics, can I give you some advice? So this is some
Oh.
free advice. If she offers you chili, do
There you go.
not eat any of her chili.
Why not?
Just because you're not man enough to handle it doesn't mean it's not good.
Is it hot chili or what chili is it?
Oh, it's hot chili.
Firstly, whatever you sent me, I must have dropped it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. The chili is hot and spicy, but it's like cool and calming. It's smooth but chunky in the right spots. It's got the right amount of
Exactly.
everything. It's perfect.
Dave, can you not have
Where
like,
did this
hot
chili
stuff,
come from?
like hot foods anymore?
Who's made this chili?
Oh, it's in the prison.
Well, there's your problem right there.
Yeah.
Hey now, don't be judging them cookers. They do a good job. Just because, like
Yeah,
I
but
said, you boys can't handle it, don't mean it ain't good.
They're also in
it's-
there
it
because
was-
of things that you've done.
Going in was great. I
Yeah.
can guarantee going in was great. It's just the other side that's not as fun.
Did you soil your CVPI?
Nope. I 1018 to the spot and I jumped out and I would stay away from that bush there. that bush there, and that bush right behind your bus.
No,
I was
actually,
gonna go
my
ahead and
ice
stay
cream
away
down
from
for
every
this.
bush.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn,
don't forget
this
to
heat's not gonna make
stay,
it better.
stay away from the bush just to the right of the prison, and then in the second gate, there's also another bush. Stay away from that bush as well.
God damn. You did not make it far. You know, I had a bet you were gonna make it out of the driveway, but I suppose not.
I
You know, if
almost
I can give
soiled
you
my Vic.
If I can give you some advice, don't use bushes to wipe your ass. Rabbits, they got very smooth fur. I've done it a few times hunting.
There's something wrong with you, sir.
Don't you insult
know,
my
I-
brother like that.
Hey, I can
What you
stand
gonna
up for
do
myself.
about it?
Cook for you.
Excuse me,
Hold up, did you just call him your mother?
my
Brother.
brother. Did I stutter?
God damn it. Take that thing out your ear so you can hear properly.
Yeah, it's
I
her,
mean,
it's
I
her
know
accent. It's hard
Mama's
to
got
understand.
Mama's got some good facial hair, just like Bo here, but I
Yep.
said brother.
I mean, she is the only one with an accent, so I understand why it's hard to understand her.
Yeah.
You said good facial hair? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about
Hey,
that.
I did have a full set of beard, but this one, she likes to pass wind, and I can't grow any hair on my chin now.
Choo, wait, that
I
was
mean-
a good day. I remember that.
I'm pretty sure I got the best cut going in this group right here.
And yet you can't hold your chili.
Well, I can't.
I
deny
reckon
that
that's
one.
just from. Is that just like a friction burn? On that note.
All right, so the squad guy gave me some toilet paper, so I'm good. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, don't
Pink
forget
Shirt.
about the rabbits.
I have no idea what that was about.
Good. So that's what we were going to. Good. Just so we know for the future when you get a message saying we need you, I'm gonna not run code.
Yeah. Well, now we don't have any toilet paper.
Yeah, that's a pretty good coincidence though. That you just happened to give me the response
Yeah,
that I
seriously.
actually needed.
Like he knew.
I was trying to give it to her and I wasn't wondering why it wasn't working. It's because I was trying to give him two, but I only had one.
Oh, yep.
Rookie move. What happened with that pursuit? It seemed like all the radio things stopped.
It did just stop. I don't know what happened. I think it stopped, like they ended it, and then I don't know what happened.
They all died.
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Pit for County 272 is
That was 272. Fucking
10
hell.
Oh,
Who was that? That was quiet.
Yeah.
Squad 2, Hotel 1. We get you out to 958 on the 13 northbound. We got somebody under the influence of night lock. We just want to have you check them out.
Yeah, copy 958. You say northbound?
Yes, sir. You'll see us once you go to merge onto the 13 northbound.
We're gonna need the rescue.
Yeah, receive. We'll head over. I'll bring rescue to you as well.
Yeah, bring the rescue because most likely if
860
they take a
Hotel
night
1.
lock, they'll have to be transferred to hospital.
Go ahead. We get you out to 958 as well. We've got some night lock on scene.
Yeah, important. And also any available units taking 911 call.
I don't know where it was at, and you just left me.
Currently on scene, so I can't take it.
958 northbound 13. Basically, go to the
170, I
Sandy
can-
exit, join the 13 and go north.
Thanks, sir.
It's a tow truck driver. Called it.
Yep. Of course. a break, you piece of shit ambulance.
Hello.
I'm having an okay vacation. But you can't smoke anywhere up.
My name's Matt, I'm a paramedic. We've been called out to you because we believe you've taken a controlled substance. Can you tell me what you've taken?
I mean, medication. I mean, the only thing I took today was the Iman from that Iman bottle that the trooper took.
Vitamin? Right. How do you feel at the moment?
I feel great. I feel like I got superpowers. You know, just driving a pace car for Francis 5000 right now.
Okay. I just want you to look straight at me. I'm gonna shine a little light in your eyes, okay?
All right.
Black male in a purple jacket with a dark haired female and a white.
Okay. So, we're just gonna get some information from you, okay? We're gonna get your blood pressure and stuff like that. My colleague's just gonna put a blood pressure cuff on your arm, and he's gonna put a probe on your finger, okay?
You guys good here?
Yeah, you're good, man. Go help them.
Alright, cheers. You wanna get his blood pressure on? Heart rate and shit.
All right.
Had visual of the vehicle as the panorama towards the unknown to the right or left on the
Okay, how many of these vitamins have you taken?
I just took one, as stated from the bottle.
Just one? Okay.
What's up, Detective?
Hey, Trooper. Not much, you?
Ah, not too much, man. So almost mimic of I guess County's last night call. This guy says he took a pill from a pill bottle that his friend gave him. Purple pill with N on it. And so we decided to call paramedics out here and try to see if we could Narcan him or what needs to happen. So I don't know if you want to take a look at those pills or whatnot. And probably goes with the night lock
Gotcha.
stuff.
Yeah, I've been off for the last couple of weeks on personal leave, but I've read some of the notes on it. I know there's a couple other detectives that are more up to speed on it, but I can I'll take down some information. I'll make sure it gets passed on to them for the investigation.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Awesome. Has he been responsive the whole time?
You got any nausea? You feel like you want to vomit?
Yep.
You feel dizzy? Anything
No,
like that?
that's nice. I feel all right. I mean, it is quite loud with all the loud race car noises going by right now.
Okay. Can you see race cars at the moment?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch right now.
Okay. And you can hear them as well? Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. What did you say your first name was?
Mason.
Okay, how old are you, Mason?
30? I don't know.
Okay, do you know what year you were born?
No, I don't remember.
Okay. Right, just bear with me, Mason, while I was going to speak to the officers, okay?
It went from 0 to 100 real quick. Shots fired on a pursuit. I'm just trying to eat some ice cream, man. That's all I'm trying to do is eat some ice cream right now, and...
I'm guessing there's a crash at turn 4. You guys might want to go respond to that.
Make sure that he's happy to go with me.
Yeah.
Okay, Mason, because of what you've taken, we believe you've taken a drug called, I think it's Night Lock, I think is what it's called.
What?
It's a new drug called Night Lock. We don't really know what it's made of. Therefore,
Oh, hey,
it's very
where did you
unknown.
get that chili? Is it from the tailgater out back in the garage area?
Sorry. I tried to put on some deodorant. I'm sorry about the smell, sir. My apologies.
No, I mean, I would love to have some. Is it out back in the garage in the staff area?
Hey, I'll try to hook you up with some chili. Just listen to the medic for now, okay, sir?
All right.
So basically, because it's
might
unknown,
want to
we
respond
don't know
to
what's...
a crashing turn 4.
Yeah. So, Mason, we don't know what's going to happen to you because we don't know how the drug reacts with your body at the moment. So, ideally, I want you to come with me to hospital so that we can keep you in for observation for a couple of hours until you come down off this high. Are you happy to do that?
Hospital? For what?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my
'Cause
time
you've taken
here
a very
at Francis 5000.
Yeah, I understand I know you believe that, but what's actually happening right now is we're at the side of Route 13. You were driving a tow truck and there's no race ongoing. You've taken a very dangerous drug and we don't know how it's going to react with your body.
I mean, is it gonna be like back there with all the other race car drivers are, or?
It's going to be, let's just say it's going to be in the medical center that is at the racetrack.
Alright, I mean, as long as I get to watch the race.
You should be able to look out the window.
Hey, Mason, is that your name, sir?
Hey, yeah?
Hey, so my name's Dave Mahoney. I'm with the San Andreas Investigations Unit. I was just called out here because you took some pills. So I'm just gonna, I have a bottle of pills. Can you just tell me where you bought those from?
It's gonna be so Dave.
The vitamins?
Let's see.
Yeah, where'd you get those vitamins from?
Oh, you want some too, Mr. Mahoney?
Well, I got the bottle on, but I don't care if it's your sister or not.
Oh, you want to enhance your driving skills for the race?
Yeah, like girls who so I got them on me. Can you just tell me where you bought them from?
I didn't buy it. My friend handed them to me saying he got a bunch of these new samples of vitamins and maybe superpowers of some sorts. I mean, lifting all these tow truck chains, having strength helps.
I hear you. What's your friend's name?
What was it? Oh, I don't. Can't remember.
I will
off
make
the top
sure
of my
that
head
one's
right
Dave.
now.
Don't you worry.
Gotcha. What's your, Mason, do you have an ID on you that I can grab for a second just for my notes before the medics take you away?
Yeah.
Dude.
Thank you, sir.
I'm literally just trying to eat some ice cream. And, well, Matt does most of the medic stuff because he's better than me.
And when did you pick up these pills I got on my hand here?
And,
last night.
There's shots fired, there's a pursuit going on.
And the first time you took them was today?
Yeah.
Alright, and it doesn't look like you took many. Just looking at the bottle quickly, it looks like it's still pretty full.
Yeah, I mean, I opened it up and the bottle says take one. So I took one, you know, daily vitamins.
Alrighty, I got you. Hey, Mason, do you have a phone number I can reach you at? I want the medics to check you out in the hospital to clear you before I talk to you more.
I think my phone's... Wait, my phone on me? I don't know where I placed my phone.
Gotcha.
Check your pockets.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let me see. Oh, yep, there it is. My phone number's 928, I think. Yeah, 928.
Sorry, what was the number? 928?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, give me 1 second, okay? These medics are going to start to get you ready for transport. I'm just going to look at some stuff quickly.
I just want to eat ice cream. About 2 in the morning, half 2 in the morning, 2 to 3 in the morning. I just want to eat ice cream. So healthy.
Okay, sir, do you want to stand up with me and we'll head back to the ambulance? If you start feeling dizzy or anything, let me know.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
All right. Yeah, I'm
Grab a
going to
shoulder
have.
if you need
I'm not going to have your tow truck towed to the impound. I'm going to have it sent just to the tow yard there on Panorama. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Hey, do you want to? I think you have a spider on your shoe. There we go. Alrighty, sir. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, and you don't have to worry. Once I discharge you, you're good to go. I'll probably follow up with you in a little bit about the investigation. Okay, sir.
All right.
All right. So you have a safe day.
You might as well just take him to Sandy. He doesn't really need a trauma center or anything. He can just have observations at Sandy.
Right.
It doesn't need to be emergency or anything.
Got it.
Cheers, babes.
Problem. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, why are you stopping? How can I flip around? Ew. I hate driving this thing. It's like driving an actual bus.
Hotel 1 of the units went after the rabbit you guys sent for.
Went after the rabbit. Oh, rabbit. Oh, rabbit. This thing's like driving a tank.
Hotel 1, we need 70 to 113 Grove Street for the purple low rider.
That's a... Oh. Hey doctors. Yeah, we got one male taken, well, unknown what effects it has on the body yet. Yep. But and who parked this here?
Can I request a 1070? Can I get a 1070 to 9581 down 13, please?
I didn't know
Oh
they're
my
driving the
God.
ambulance.
That is completely my fault. I wasn't even watching. I just crashed into CPI.
Crash into Dave's?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's my bad. I'll be straight up. I was looking in my mirror to see if there's anything coming to pull out, and I didn't realise you were further back than I expected.
133, can we take traffic?
Oh, God.
73860, signal 4 with slot 2. Is there any highways available to go for
Oh my god.
God damn it. Straight up just fucked his CVPO. I can't even deny that I was just...
I can head over there. What's the coastal?
We're going to be 958 northbound 13.
10-4, I'll be en route from Grove Street. I'll be in the
Oh my god.
You know, it's meant to be me that crashes out of us two. Not you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is a destroyed rear left. Fucking hell. It's looking pretty good. Looks better than your CVPI.
I got two of you.
Yeah. Oh god. I hope the department has good insurance.
0182, the officers who had the 215, do you guys need a transport?
Oh yeah, I forgot we had transport. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the dash cam up. That was the plan. Fuck off.
Jump D27, please, 1098 and the 10 keeps on right next.
Well, that will not be necessary.
What's he saying?
He was like, do you want me to call Rescue 2 for you?
You know what? I'm gonna go there and be like, I heard someone can't drive. What the fuck was that in the sky? What was that in the sky? It was like a fucking UFO light beam or some shit. The fuck? I'm sure I heard someone couldn't drive. I heard someone couldn't drive.
Niall, you don't need to be here. Please go away.
No.
Fair
You
enough.
fucked up this car. God damn.
Hey, yeah, he only knows how to drive straight. He doesn't know how to turn his steering wheel to the left. So instead of going around my parked vehicle with emergency lights on, he decided to go into my parked vehicle with emergency lights on.
You know, and I thought I was the one that didn't know how to drive.
Distracted by the light.
Obviously. I think we need to check him. I think he may be signal 1.
Screw you.
Maybe. I mean, if you want to do a field sobriety test on him, then go for it.
Nah, not really. I think we just need a 1014 will be good. Go for 860.
I'll go ahead and start one up.
I'll be 10-8 in about 5 mics if that's okay. 10-4, show me in route. I'll be there in about 10 mics. Alright, yeah, let's get that signal or that 1014 done. Can you drive for him?
No.
Well, I mean, are you going to tow the squad and then?
I mean, it's not very damaged.
Well, honestly,
it doesn't just got a little ding.
Honestly, I feel like I'd be better at driving the squad and he'd be better at driving the rescue.
No, this is not true.
It's definitely
I'll be right
true.
back, guys. Give me a second. I just don't have a tail light right now. That's my problem.
It's bad.
Did you get my email? Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure you hit his car? Because there's literally
Yeah, you
no
not see it
damage.
front right?
Wait, which side's
Front
the
right.
right? Hold on.
Oh.
You don't know how to turn left.
Wait, which way's right? Hold on. Front right this way or front right that way?
Well, see, if you put both your hands out and you put your thumbs to
You know,
the
he said that
outwards,
earlier,
like
and I still
down, and
can't
put your
figure it out.
finger up, and the backwards L, that's the right, and the frontwards L, or the proper direction L, that's your left.
I still can't figure that out, so...
Alright, here's your copy 860.
Thank you.
And then here's the EMS's copy.
All right. Did you check him for signal 1?
I'll check you for signal 1.
Probably should.
No, I'm
yeah,
kidding.
you
I'm
probably
kidding. He's
should,
good.
Trooper.
It was just an honest mistake, and he's a nice guy. I appreciate him.
Alright. Well, if you don't need anything else from me, I think that will be it. You guys will be good to go.
That sounds good. I'm gonna head down to my call in the city.
Okay.
All right, take care, guys.
Hey.
That was something. That was something I've never experienced before.
I'm gonna try and pull into traffic now without crashing.
Oh god.
All right. I can block lanes of traffic
I'm
for you.
unavailable.
860.
Yep.
While you're still here,
Wait, give me
pursuit...
1 second. Let me get this guy only knows how to drive straight, so I just want to make sure I'm not in front of him. Yeah. Yep, here we go. We're good now.
He's still driving towards you. Look at that.
I just think I'm a stud magnet. That's what it is.
I'm not arguing that.
Oh my gosh. Nearly had another accident.
Oh yeah? Oh god. Dude, this thing does not break, okay?
I know, it's horrible. I find you have to use the handbrake and just lift it.
Yeah.
Oh, I absolutely drifted that thing before the other day.
I've done this thing many times.
I like pulled in at the clothing shop, whatever it was, and just absolutely Tokyo drifted. It was brilliant. Just 10 out of 10 drift. Oh, that's a pull over.
Any gas?
No, probably do that.
I do. That's what I said.
You're coming clear from my signal 4. I'll be heading down to Mission Row for the call.
I can't believe you questioned Dave.
Did you see the dash cam?
Yes.
It's not all my fault. So he was parked further up when I first started to move.
Joshua Road, 1914, the tour pink color vehicle occupancy appears times 1. If I can have one additional, I believe. Around 272 yeah, and that's that way.
His French accent is so on point. It's amazing.
He's French.
He's not French.
He is French.
I thought he lived in Canada.
He was born in France.
Okay, that explains quite a lot. He doesn't sound it when he's speaking normally. French is quite.
That's because he lived in Florida for like
Oh yeah, but
a few years and then moved to
Canada.
Yeah, he does live in Canada. But
Florida.
he lived in Florida and then moved to Canada.
Oh, he's been all over the place.
Yeah, he's been to so many different. He's lived in so many different places.
272, get ready, bro. 272.
Be advised, I'm showing east deal left.
Okay.
It's all.
Better not be another fucking night lock thing.
Alright, it will be. There's been loads of them. Like the last few days. Not much you can do for it when they're alert.
I've been pinged again.
No, you haven't. It was in the...
No, I was. I was pinged again.
Ah, someone put a bolo in the things.
I know, but someone pinged me before, but I didn't look at.
Hotel 1, unit 7. Hotel 1, reference 1021 for Bolo. Going to be a Bravo Mike, dark purple jacket, green top, baggy jeans, black or green baseball cap, last seen on Grove Street towards Dutch London, signal 0 with a pistol.
Fun.
It doesn't actually say what you did though.
Probably shot someone.
Maybe. Holding the flare. Put the flare away.
The interesting way to use a flare.
Yeah. Trying to charge up the tablet.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Would you say the weirdest call you've had on OC is?
Weirdest?
Yeah.
Can't really remember, other than the recent one, to be honest. It's been so long. Recently, it's obviously the human kebab. That was just mad.
What about when I was stuck in a vent?
I just, yeah, that was, that was so dumb. Were you actually in the wall?
Yeah. I literally just flopped out from the wall onto the couch.
Yeah.
County 133 showing 10-7, 1042.
I have an idea for what I want to do, but I need a certain sum.
Mm.
It may be stranger than the human kebab.
Oh, fucking hell.
Need to work out how to do it.
Sanders 17, yeah, back to 8.
User disconnected from your channel. I really need to turn those voices off.
Yeah.
What was he calling?
No.
86023 direct. 23, 860 is currently under doing an investigation right now. So I might get to message him with. And for just to relay him a message, we have a bottle of generic vitamins unknown if they have any related to drugs. Okay, copy. I'll have to get you. 10-4.
More generic vitamins. Vitamin. Keep forgetting to Americanize. Said vitamin. Just assumed they understood. They should understand it's the correct English in the first place.
It can't be that hard
Not
to
my
understand, surely.
It's not my fault it's speaking correctly.
I know.
I might do civ later. If still a load of cops on later.
Android Hotel 1, 7 8 headed up to
Why is that always spawn dirty? You are such an asshole. You got my trousers wet. You shithead. Come here. Come here, I'm injured. Get out of the fucking car. Oh, the door's open back.
Oh, what? Hold on. Ow!
Shot you through the gap in the door. How do you feel? How do you feel?
God damn it. Oh. 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 Oh, get me. This isn't fair, you have an engine.
Where are you? Are you dead? Anyone ask?
You didn't actually get me. Training exercise? Right, yeah.
Need to clean the truck though.
I'll go clean it. God. It's gas as well.
You have been healed. Use the car wash later.
I'm gonna. Gonna. I think this is the first time I've ever driven.
Driven what?
Bus truck.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice to drive. The brakes are OP as fuck though. Like you can go from 100 miles to 0 in like a second.
I'm gonna drive this the rest of the day. Double rescue. This break.
You gonna take the brush?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll take the rescue.
I can't drive the rescue.
What?
I can't drive the rescue at all.
Oh.
Like, I think I almost killed like 10 AI.
Yeah, well, you just I'm a better driver.
Okay. That's why you questioned.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's why I ran into the back of the CV for like completely no reason. It's a valid point, I'll give you that. Swap out for a squad for a rescue. There's like 3 of them.
So, you'll be able to go to the 24/7 on Auburn to review surveillance footage a lowrider crossing speed about 40 minutes ago. 10-4?
Just see if you give me a couple next sites. Maybe I still have that on my jet.
I forgot quite how bad the brakes are.
Yep.
I might need to upgrade them or something. I don't know whether I can in the customs. Will it let me do it or not? But I'm really going to do it.
It should let you.
We will find out. One here.
860
I'm going to dress up with.
We're still on that call by any chance. And nothing yet.
Get nothing. When did that happen?
10-4. I'm 43 information for a different call. And 4.
Oh my god, I actually just went in the middle of the road because the brakes are so bad.
Still facing here.
Actually, you know, 25.
10-4 copy, thank you.
Killed that guy as well.
You need to stop killing people.
Nearly. Unlike you, it's just nearly.
Right.
I got used to it the other day. So I've been driving it a lot the last few days, but now I've got used to the squad, but actually it formed well.
I have the 58 on the vehicle. And for yeah, let's give you the ID and that's from the place has been made to you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Oh god. Is there a, what do they call it, a DMV at the PCSO?
Yeah. You were in it earlier, when you were looking for the job.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've got a custom plate on my squad, but not on that. Risk.
What, this has a life pack in it? Yeah.
What's that?
When you go back to station, look at the bus truck.
Something you're interested in taking up, we'll check it out. You're available, really? You're available. That's what?
Got new license plates, they've been delivered. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So excited, eh?
Lost half my fuel.
What?
Mate, what the fuck? I got a new plate, I just lost half my fuel. I was on 95 when I stopped at BCSO and now I'm 49.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous. Spent every 10 minutes going to a fucking gas pump. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Damn, he was keen as fuck, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, tell one. Do you want a hot dog from the hot dog stand?
Yeah.
What do you want with it?
Surprise me.
I don't think I need fries, but I meant like, what do you want on it?
Surprise me.
Oh.
I didn't say fries.
I thought you said fries.
No.
Swear down, I would have like... Okay. Oh wow, this guy just called me a cockface.
Oh, very nice.
Fucking rude, isn't it?
Oh,
Fuck
nice.
you, puppy. Here you go.
Thanks. Yeah, look at the truck.
Oh, the side comes off?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. Oh yeah, it's got a fucking monitor in there as well. Oh, it's actually branded. They actually straight up used a life pack 15.
I don't know what it's hooked up to right now though.
Yeah. Well, nobody, 'cause it's not moving. That's awesome.
Can I get
I wish the ambulance had a better interior with like a life pack.
Yeah.
Life pack 15 is the one we use.
What, in the UK?
Yeah. Well, different ambulance services use the one that I trust.
Number 31?
Yeah, coming straight towards us. He's gone off down. Oh, he spun out.
Secondary, we're gonna need bumper 30, you're gonna have one airfield.
Trip the shoot.
Trip shoot.
Extravaganza.
Cross road is on Joshua and first one down.
I'm waiting for him to get hit by a car.
Towards the motel? Oh, he's going. Where is he? They must have got him.
Be advised that we get county, we get medical stage, police, and required airport.
Of
He's
course.
fine. EMS is at station 2, we'll stage here as it's closer. If he's still not being caught, I'm not getting closer than this.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna be 101972, I imagine code is 1 cop.
They've got him.
Be advised. We're 1019 Joshua Road. We're gonna have one lane blocked.
Missed.
Yeah, let's give over.
In the bus truck is why not?
Might as well.
Oh, don't kill that guy.
Well, you.
Can they turn their siren off?
I hear no siren.
No, there's a siren there.
Be advised, believe he was hit by a truck as he was fleeing from us when he tried to cross Joshua towards the Phantom Motel here. He fell unconscious one time on us. He is currently awake.
Okay, okay, thank you.
D, what's your name?
I'm already going to jail. It's Tyrone, man.
Tyrone? Okay, Tyrone. I just need to get some information from you, okay? My name's Matt, I'm a paramedic. Where's the pain?
My shoulder, my right shoulder and my right ribs.
Right shoulder, okay, anywhere else?
Yeah, my ribs and I think a little bit my hips. That's sort of the whole area that the truck kind of wiped out. Ow.
Okay. Officers, if he's been searched, can we get the cuffs off so I can assess him?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect, thank you. Alright, so you mentioned you have pain in your chest. Have you got any shortness of breath or difficulty breathing?
Yeah, like if I take in a deep breath, there's like a sharp pain in my right side, man.
Okay. Have you got any pain in your neck at all?
No, not really. It's mostly in my shoulder and everything below that. Ow.
Okay. I'm just going to gently press on the back of your neck, below your head and at the top of your back. I just want you to tell me if when I'm pressing here there's any pain, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so first of all at the top here, just below the skull, any pain there?
Ow. Yeah, a little bit. Ow.
Yeah? Okay. As we're moving down, any more here?
No, not so much.
No? And further down here at the bottom of the upper back, any pain there?
Ow, yeah. From the shoulder,
okay.
yeah. Ow.
Niall, does your EMT guy have an actual name other than Niall?
His name is Niall.
Oh, okay. Same.
We're simple, man.
Okay, no, we're going to roll him on his back, but he's got C-spine pain. If I can just have you stand at his head.
Yeah.
Well, sit at his, go to his head end, and just support his neck as we roll him over. If you get what I mean.
Yep.
Alright, Tyrone, so I'm going to slowly roll you over my side, okay? And my colleague here is just going to hold your neck. Just try and relax, just go all loose, and we'll do everything for you, okay? I just don't want you to try and move your neck or anything. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, roll. Perfect. Well done, Tyrone. Just bear with me one moment. How's the pain at the moment on the scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 7, I guess. Ow.
Okay, we'll get you some pain relief here in a second, okay? No, I just want to get a set of blood pressure and heart rate.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said your shoulder, your chest, anywhere else now we've moved, or any more additional pain?
I don't think so. No. So the shoulder's really bad. Ow.
Okay. I'm just going to put a C-collar on your neck, just to keep you still for now. It's just going to hold your head in place. Don't try and fight it, okay?
Okay. Ow.
Okay, while you're getting those vitals, I'm just going to prepare an IV.
Vehicle is clean.
What was the what were those vitals looking like?
His BP's normal, his heart rate's a little high.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Tyrone, so I'm going to give you some pain relief, okay, but to do that I need a small needle into your arm, okay?
Alright, do what you gotta do, man.
Alright, man. So, have you ever had any reactions to any medication? Have you got any allergies to food?
I'm allergic to peanut butter, that's about it.
Peanut butter? Okay. Have you ever had morphine before?
I cannot say I
He's
have.
also allergic to cut,
Okay, that's fine.
considering he's shot.
Have you taken any drugs or medications in the past 12 hours? Illegal or otherwise?
No, I don't think so, no.
No? Okay.
Been at least a day.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so just give me your arm. I'm just going to put a tourniquet on the top of it. Just try and keep it all relaxed. Don't try and tense it up, okay?
Okay. Ow.
Okay. Sharp scratch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. There you go.
Honestly, my arm's kind of numb, so I didn't really feel it.
Oh, that's good. Probably just because you're lying on the floor, to be honest. Okay, let me just get you this morphine and then we can go about getting you moved. Okay. How's your breathing at the moment? I know you said earlier it would hurt a bit when you breathed in. Is any change in that? Do you feel like you have any shortness of breath at the moment?
Oh no, like I said, it still just kind of hurts a little when I take a deep breath.
Okay, but do you still feel like you can take a full lungful of air without it stopping?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
can.
Alrighty, that morphine's just going to take a minute or two to take effect, because I don't want to move you until then, just so we can get a bit more
That's such a
comfortable
good
for you,
fucking.
okay? Okay, in the meantime, let's just grab some blocks on a board. Oh shit, that's a nice car.
What the? Where is he going? I honestly don't know what happened to this guy.
Man, is it normal to have like double vision?
Might be an effect of the morphine, because that's some strong stuff, and if you haven't had it before, it can make you feel a bit weird.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you start
seeing like
feeling-
4 medics right now.
Oh yeah, well there's 2, so you're definitely seeing double. Do you feel sick at all? Any nausea?
No, I don't think so. I just feel I feel like I'm kind of floating outside of my body right now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh no, that's definitely just the morphine. Don't worry about that. That's you're basically high, if you like.
Oh man, this is good shit, man.
Yep. Okay. If you do start feeling nauseated though, so like feeling like you're gonna vomit, let me know, because I can give you a drug to reverse the effects of that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna get some blocks around your head just to secure you for transport.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we better do the board first. Deputy, if we could just have your hand with this, just get him the sliding the board underneath. Is he a deputy?
Hey guys, do you know where you'll be transported?
It'll be pillbox.
272-860, they stated pillbox. And for on rotation, on rotation. And for all the market with your arrival.
Okay, sorry, Deputy, I didn't realise you're on the radio. Can we just have your hand with the scoop?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we're just going to roll the Tyrone towards us.